such a nice day to go swimming. I wish I was in the forest. Hello, it's Jessica again. We are on to the last page and the last lesson of our Lost in the Forest book. What happened last? Well, let's find out. Grab your book and let's go! Okay, you got your book? Good. Well, open to page 12. Excellent. Let's have a quick review of the last lesson. What happened? Well, Justin and Patrick were angry. Why? Because they were lost. They couldn't find their way. But while they were sitting not talking, what happened? They started to feel itches all over their body. So they started to scratch and scratch. What were the little things biting them? They were termites. Very good. So they're scratching, but what happened next? They saw the big bird called an emu. Very good. They saw the emu. Was the emu happy? I don't think so. The emu was angry. So what did the emu do? The emu followed them and chased them. So what did Patrick and Justin do? Do you remember? There was a big lake. They couldn't go back. They jumped into the lake. Yeah. What was the lake like? It was beautiful and blue and clear. And Justin and Patrick were very happy. They were swimming in the lake. Well, let's keep reading the beginning of page 12 to see what happens when they're in the lake.
Page 12. The boys look across the lake. They see bubbles. The water is moving. All over the lake, there are bubbles. There are animals in the lake. Suddenly, the boys are scared. They swim fast, but they are tired.
Okay, so they're swimming in the lake. They're on one side. What do they see on the other side? Gloop, 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 gloop. Bubbles. Yes, bubbles happen when you're underwater and air comes out. If I'm underwater and I go, bubbles will come up. So what do you think the bubbles are coming from? I don't know. How do the boys feel about the bubbles? The boys are very scared. Why? Because the bubbles are coming around them and they don't know what the bubbles are. Well, maybe we can find out what the bubbles are. Look at the picture on page 13. What can we see? Well, the boys are still in the lake, okay? And we see a special animal. Do you remember what that animal's called? That's right, it's called a platypus. A platypus. Good. Platypuses are birds in the water. Well, what are Patrick and Justin doing with the platypuses? They're swimming and playing. Do they look happy? Yeah, I think so. So maybe we know what the bubbles are. Should Patrick and Justin be scared? No, I think they're going to have fun. Well, let's keep reading and see what they do with the platypuses.
What animals are they? Says Justin. I don't know, says Patrick. The boys swim and swim, but all the bubbles are moving towards them. They are scared because they cannot see what animals are making the bubbles. They can only see the bubbles, many bubbles, coming closer and closer. Suddenly, out of the water jumps a platypus, and another platypus, and another, until there are many platypuses swimming around the boys.
Okay, so what is the animal? That's right. We could tell from the picture, and now the book says it's a platypus. But the boys don't know it first. And what happens? They're swimming, and the bubbles get closer and closer. How do they feel? Patrick and Justin feel a little scared. But then they see a platypus! That's right. First one platypus, then another, then another. Oh my gosh, then there's many platypuses swimming all around them. But what do the platypuses want? Do the platypuses want to eat them? No. Remember, platypuses don't bite. I wonder what they want. Maybe the book will tell us. Let's keep reading.
Patrick and Justin do not know what to do. Their mouths are open. The boys are not scared of platypuses because they are not dangerous animals. They are cute.
I think they want to play,
says Justin. The boys laugh. They swim around the lake with all the platypuses. They touch their soft fur. They laugh and smile. They are happy.
They are very friendly,
says Justin.
I like platypuses. They don't bite,
says Patrick. The boys laugh.
Okay, well, we now have an idea about what the platypuses want. They start swimming, and what do Justin and Patrick do? Well, their mouths are open wide. Why do we open our mouths wide? Because we're surprised. Oh my goodness, look at all these platypuses. Oh, Justin says, I think they want to play. The platypuses want to play. Okay, so how do they play? They swim all around the lake. They touch the platypus's soft fur. They laugh. And they smile. Very good. Justin and Patrick are playing with the platypuses. Are the platypuses dangerous? No, they're not. Do they want to play? Yes, they do. Sounds like a lot of fun. What does Patrick say about the platypuses? They are very friendly. Yes, they're very friendly. It's like, hello, how are you? I'm good, thank you. The platypuses are nice, they don't bite, they're friendly, they have soft fur, and they want to play. Sounds like fun. Much better than all those dangerous animals. Well, let's turn to page 14. Okay, look at the picture. What time is it? It's dark, good. So it's probably nighttime. Now, is it safe to be in the forest alone? No. Is it safe to be in the forest alone at night? No! There's dangerous animals and we can't see them. Uh-oh. So it's nighttime, but there are some things in the picture. We can see Patrick and Justin, we see trees, and we also see something else. Are those people? Are those animals? I would be scared. Please, let's read page 14.
Page 14. After half an hour, it is getting dark and the boys are getting cold. They get out of the water. The sun is going down and they still don't know where the other boys are. They begin to hear noises in the forest. Birds and other animals are shouting. Suddenly, they hear a sound. Patrick, Justin, where are you? A voice says.
Our scoutmaster,
says Patrick. The boys shout very loudly.
We are here,
they say. They are very happy because now they are not lost. They see their scoutmaster walk through the trees. The other boys are behind him, but...
Okay, so we've read page 14. How long were the boys swimming for? Good, they were swimming for half an hour. Okay, how long is half an hour? Half an hour is 30 minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes, so half of an hour is 30 minutes. Good. So it's starting to get nighttime. What happens in the night? Okay, good. The sun goes down. So how do we feel at night? Yeah, we feel cold because the sun is not there to warm us. What else happens at night? Well, it's dark, so we can't see very well. So what do Patrick and Justin do? They get out of the water. Okay, and they get out. What happens? They hear something. What do they hear? They hear animals. Yeah, they hear birds shouting. Oh, where are we? But they hear something else. Patrick! Justin! Where are you? Who is yelling their names? Who do you think it is? Maybe it's the Boy Scouts and the Scoutmaster. Oh, I hope so. Yes, it is. Very good. It's our Scoutmaster, says Patrick. What do they say? We are here. How do you think the boys feel? They are very happy because they won't be lost anymore. Now they will be able to be with the Boy Scouts again. They won't be scared and they won't see any more dangerous animals. Let's look at the next page, shall we? On page 15, we can see a special picture. Who's in the picture? Good, Patrick and Justin. And who's in the middle of Patrick and Justin? That's right, the Scoutmaster. Now, how does the Scoutmaster feel? He might be a little angry at Patrick and Justin. Why? Because they snuck away and they were in danger. But maybe the Scoutmaster's happy because they are safe. Well, let's read page 15.
Page 15. He looks very angry. You two boys are in a lot of trouble, he says.
Our Scoutmaster is very dangerous too,
says Patrick. Justin laughs.
Why are you laughing?
Says Patrick.
Our Scoutmaster is not an animal,
Justin says. The boys both laugh. They run up to their Scoutmaster.
We're sorry, we're sorry,
they say. Their Scoutmaster looks at them. Are you okay? He says. Do not sneak away again. It is easy to get lost in the forest.
Yes, and the forest has many dangerous animals,
Patrick says. Their Scoutmaster smiles.
So, we've just read page 15. The Scoutmaster looks angry. Is the Scoutmaster an animal? No, the Scoutmaster's not an animal. He might be a little dangerous if he's mad, but he's not an animal. What does the Scoutmaster say to Patrick and Justin? You are in a lot of trouble. Trouble means problem. If you're in trouble, you have done something bad. Whew. But the boys start laughing. Why are they laughing? Because the Scoutmaster is not an animal. So they will be safe. Oh. So when Patrick and Justin see the Scoutmaster, what do? They say, we're sorry. That means they did not mean to sneak away. Sometimes when we do something bad, we say sorry. I'm sorry. How does the Scoutmaster feel? Well, he's a little angry, but he's happy because they are okay. He is happy that they are not hurt by some dangerous animals. What does he say? Well, the forest is dangerous. Yeah, we should remember that. When we're in the forest, we need to be careful. Sometimes, if we're alone, something could happen and no one could help us. So try to stay with a group or with your friends when you go into the forest. The Scoutmaster's happy. How do Justin and Patrick feel? They're happy too. I'm glad everyone is so happy. We're almost finished with the book. Turn to the last page, page 16. Is everyone there? Okay, excellent. Well, let's look at the picture on page 16. I think they made a special trip. Where are they? That's right. They're back at the lake. Who is there? Yeah, Patrick and Justin and all the Boy Scouts and the Scoutmaster, the leader of the Scouts. What time is it? That's right, it's night. How do we know? Because the Scoutmaster has a flashlight. We use flashlights when it's dark outside. Sometimes, if you're in your house and the lights go off, we use a flashlight so we can see. Okay. Also in the picture, we see platypuses. Maybe Justin and Patrick are showing the Boy Scouts the platypuses in the lake. Let's finish up the page and the rest of our book. Go ahead and read.
Page 16.
Look, there are many platypuses in the lake,
Justin says.
They don't bite.
All of them look at the lake. The platypuses are swimming in the water.
Well, that was a quick ending. What was in the lake? That's right, platypuses. Just a few platypuses? No, many platypuses. And what were they doing? That's right, they were swimming in the lake. Well, very good. That's the end of our story. Let's recap.
Stop and pause.
Who were the main characters in the story? Yeah, they were Patrick and Justin. Very good. What group were Patrick and Justin a part of? They were a part of the Boy Scouts. Good. What do we call the leader of the Boy Scouts? He's called a scoutmaster. Excellent. Now, they were going on a special trip, on a campout. Where were they going on their campout? Very good. They were going to the Grampians Mountains in the Victorian Forest in Melbourne, Australia. This forest has some animals that you cannot find in the rest of the world. What animals did they see? Well, first they saw a kangaroo. Good. Then they saw a wombat. Excellent. Then they were itching because of termites. Then they were running because of an emu. And last, they were swimming with the platypuses. Wow, we learned about 5 different kinds of animals. That's really special. Well, what else did we learn from this book? Well, we learned that it is not very safe to sneak off by yourself. Make sure you ask someone before you go and explore. Sometimes dangerous things seem exciting, but they end up being really scary. Well, thanks for sharing this book with me. Please do your homework for the next book. We will be reading A Chance for Cecilia. You need to read pages 1 through 4. And don't forget to do your Junior Readers Workbook. This has been an exciting adventure. I'll see you for the next one. Bye!